Welcome to Bolti Books with Anjali. Today in science class, we will learn about magnification and see the things around us through microscope. Dr. Yashwant Singh, Assistant Professor, Shri Jai Narayan Mishra, PG College, Lucknow, is joining us as guest editor. Welcome, sir. There are 4 students, Sunny, Kavya, Riya and Sumit, and their science teacher, Meera ma'am. Let's learn the interesting facts together. Kavya and her classmates will visit the science laboratory for the first time. As soon as Meera ma'am came, Kavya asked about the science laboratory. Students, before we go to the science laboratory, all of you take these papers and thread. Cut them in the smallest possible size. Meera ma'am said. Everyone did the same. In the science laboratory, Meera ma'am asked, do you think the pieces you all cut are the smallest? Everyone, see your paper and thread pieces in this microscope, one by one. When the students saw paper and thread through the microscope, they were surprised and could not believe their eyes. The paper and thread looked completely different. Kavya saw thread through the microscope and said, Ma'am, such a small piece of thread which was difficult to hold, shows bunch of tiny fibers. Meera ma'am asked them to see a hair, a leaf, sand and salt under the microscope. Kavya and her friends were surprised to see the microscopic world. She was amazed that thin hair had a long cylinder-like structure covered with small scales. Riya said, Ma'am, we see many tiny chambers in the leaf and many green dots floating in these chambers. Sumit saw sand and asked, we see so many tiny pebbles in the sand, but these pebbles we can't see with the naked eyes. Seeing table salt, Sunny shouted excitedly, these blocks in table salt are like dice that we used to play snakes and ladder. Everyone found it amusing and was fascinated by the invisible world around them. The microscope is an instrument we use to see very small things. Small things appear large in size and shape under the microscope. Sunny asked, does it mean that small things grow with the help of a microscope? No, we see the bigger image of the small thing. The size of that thing remains the same as the actual size. This is an optical or light microscope. There are a set of lenses fixed inside the microscope that help us to see bigger images of smaller things. This way, we observe fine details of the things that we don't see with our eyes. There is an eyepiece through which we see the sample. There is a stage to keep the sample. A sample is a very small piece of anything we want to view under the microscope. Using a microscope, we observe an object kept close to a glass lens. The lens creates a bigger image of the object. Hence, we can see the details of that object. This diagram shows the image formation in microscope. Through the eyepiece, we see not the object, but the magnified image of the object. The process of making something look bigger is called magnification, in which smaller things are seen in an enlarged image. When we see an object under a microscope, we see a picture of it in a bigger size. This bigger picture or image is created with the help of glass lenses fixed inside the microscope. In this, the actual size of the thing does not change. Only an image of a larger size is found. Different instruments or machines are used to magnify the image of a thing. The simplest one is magnifying glass that people use to read very small letters. A magnifying glass has a glass lens and a handle. When we read the text through the glass lens, the letters appear bigger in size. we are seeing the magnified image of the letters. Hence, we can read easily. Let us understand how magnification is expressed. The magnification is expressed using a number to show how many times the image of the object is enlarged. When a thing of 1 centimeter length is seen under the microscope and the magnification is 1x, it means that the size of the image is same as that of the thing. Similarly, if magnification is 2x, then the size of the image is double the actual size. And magnification 10x means the image is 10 times bigger than the actual size. The things you saw just now are at magnifications greater than 100x. Can you imagine how the world around us will look at 100x or greater? Thank you, Yashwant sir, for joining us. Hope you all liked this video. Please like and share it and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.